with Coach Randall. Coach, just talking about the opening weekend against Alabama Huntsville and Montevallo.
Two really good teams. I mean, obviously that Huntsville game was a great game and a good learning process for us. I think it came down to just, a lot of when you play two high caliber teams, I think you end up with a play or two separates the game, and obviously 3 points, a one possession game. But there was a couple possessions where they drilled some threes, and a couple possessions where we had empty possessions down the stretch, and really becomes the difference in a game like that. So a good learning process for us, a tough one to lose. But a good bounce back against Montevallo, especially that second half, and we're emerging and developing as a team. We have 3 new starters on this team. We have returning starters that have different roles. I mean, Frank is a heck of a basketball player, but he has a different role to shoulder for us for sure. So that's a growth, and really all the guys, Grant and Wade and Jared, and a lot of guys who Santia that played roles last year have a slightly different role, probably increased for the most part, and then new guys were assimilating. So I liked what we did in that second half of that Montevallo game for sure.
Coach, real quick, touch on Savannah State coming in for Tuesday.
Yeah, really very good team, well coached. They're excellent defensively. They only played a few games last year. They played against Miles twice, who was one of the better teams, if it is the best team in that league. And some of their guys that was played the year before didn't play in those games. So I think they're explosive. Their guards are small but can really score it different ways. They have a 6'5" kid that's preseason all conference for them. They're going to be all we can handle for sure. I mean, it's a huge game to have another in-region at-home game, and part of the difficulty too, for us, the challenge for us is they've just been able to prep for us the entire week. They didn't play anybody this week. We have the day off on Sunday, and then 1 day prep for another big in-region game. So I expect it to be a heck of a ball game.